And so here's a valid question. If a preject can function in ignorance, not knowing they're a preject, and so be functional, just like that soldier on the battlefield. He was running around trying to help other people, and he had a shrapnel wound in his neck, and blood was gushing out. And because he didn't know it, he was able to continue doing good things on the battlefield. And once he became aware of it, he had to move into a different mode. He couldn't help anybody else anymore because he was focused on helping himself. He had to stick his finger in his wound and just stay there until he got some attention. So here's a legitimate question. If prejects can function in ignorance, why alert them to their condition and risk pitching them into dysfunction where they can't do anything anymore? Some of you might be feeling that way right now, and that might be a resistance against this entire series. You might be thinking, I don't want to know if my parents didn't give me what I was supposed to get. I'm functional now. I can do what I need to do. I've got a good job. I've got a family. I've got everything that I want in life. Don't mess up my life now by showing me that I didn't get what I was supposed to get and that I'm really wounded on the inside. I don't want to have to work on that. And so let's go to the Word of God to answer that valid question. Go to John chapter 8, verses 31 and 32. This is why we've got to do this. Yes, Lord, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. This is why we've got to do this. Satan, you are a liar. Know that there is an enemy of the faith who wants to steal this word before it's sown in your heart. That's his job. Jesus said that when the word is sown and it falls on the wayside, that immediately Satan comes and snatches away the word that was sown in the heart. He doesn't want you to get this word because he doesn't want to see the fruit of it. And the fruit of this word in your life is that you're going to be an ubermensch. You're going to be a superhuman. You're going to be a supernatural warrior on the battlefield for God. You're going to be the kind of person that's going to chase the devil. Every time you see him, he's going to have to run. He's going to have to fold up camp and go somewhere else because he's going to be scared of you and your superpowers, walking in the Spirit, talking in the Spirit, praying in the Spirit, living and giving in the Spirit. He ain't gonna like you too much. So he wants to keep this information away from you. Yeah. John chapter 8, verses 31 and 32, Jesus said to those Jews which believed on him, if you continue in my word, then are you my disciples indeed, and you will know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. If you are a preject operating in ignorance, you are not free, even though you think you are. And the only thing that makes you free, see, you're free to live the life that you're living. You're free to operate on the level of comfort that you're operating in on right now. You're free to live the life you want to live. But you're not free to live the life that God is calling you to, because remember, he wants to do something in you. He wants to do something to you, and he wants to do something through you. And if you are a preject, God can't do what he wants to do through you because you're bound. He wants to free you so he can use you, so you can impact other lives. Only the truth can set you free, so you gotta deal with that truth.